YouTube, we are here coming to you live from Printing United 2022 Las Vegas Convention Center. Want to do something a little bit different this time. We figured what better place, we got all the stars aligned, everyone gathered in one roof. What should we do? Well, we were thinking we should get 10 printing tips from printing pros. We'll be looking at vendors, some of our top companies that we work with, as well as some of the attendees on the floor, giving you the best of the best, covering all the bases. Let's dive into it. Let's go find some. All right, hold up. During editing, we saw all the great information we got from all the different printing pros at Printing United, and we thought it'd be better to kind of break this up into 2 videos so you can really take in all the useful info. So we're gonna get 5 printing tips in this one. Make sure you stay tuned. We got 5 more coming in the next one. We hope you enjoy. All right, everyone, we're joined by the world famous Leo with Key Print Co., also known as Captain Platin. We're gonna get some printing tips from printing pros. Now, Leo, we had a question for you.
Yeah.
We wanted to ask, what are some maybe printing hacks or tips that people are not talking about?
The one that I probably use the most is if you're DTG printing on a black t-shirt and you mess up, like there's a smudge somewhere on the shirt, don't cure it yet. You can actually still fix it by either cleaning it off with a Q-tip that has a little bit of water on it or tape. Either of those two, depending on how badly you messed up, you can definitely salvage that shirt. It's not wasted yet.
So that was great for the direct-to-garment. I know you dabble in screen printing. I know you do some direct-to-film. You have anything to touch on in regards to those for our audience?
It's not so much an unknown hack as an underutilized one. If you're screen printing, burn as many different images as you can on your screen before you get to press, and then just make sure that you tape off the areas that you're not using. And I say that because honestly, you're gonna do the process anyways. You might as well come out with a screen that has like 5 different images if you can use them all for like 2 to 3 different jobs. So definitely a good use.
Fantastic. Continuing on with our printing tips from printing pros, we got Grant here at the Kodak booth. We're going to be talking about the awesome direct-to-film advancements, their new awesome products. We want to ask you this particular question. If you had maybe one key or tip for our audience as far as longevity in this industry, what kind of insight would you share?
Well, I think it really comes down to one key point. You have to listen to the customers and what they need to be successful in the industry, and then create solutions that are cost-effective and support their customers. Everybody has a customer.
That's right. That's right. You know, we talked about the consistency, reliability. I think that all kind of goes hand in hand, right?
Right.
Rolling on with our printing tips, or maybe I should say garment decorating tips as a whole. We were joined by Kristy, one of the awesome attendees this year. You been having a good time at the show?
Yes. It's a lot, but yes.
Let's say if you're someone just starting out today, how would you go about, or what would be a focus as far as your marketing in today's age?
For me, I would start off with Instagram because they don't, as far as I know, they don't charge you for selling your stuff. Whereas Etsy, you have to give them some of your profit, you know. And Instagram, it's all word of mouth, and I think that's a big part for like first time sellers and people who are just starting. You're not totally dedicating a website. Find a really good topic like pets. I do a lot of stuff for dogs.
All right. Guys, Kristy just gave us a 2-for-1. That is something that I always share with people. If I'm asked this question, have a niche, have a market. Don't try to be everything to everyone. If it's automotive, sports, your church community, or the pets, definitely try to have a target. Focus on that. She gave us a double tip. Round of applause for Kristy. Thank you so much. All right, rolling along. Printing tips from the printing pros. I am joined by Isidro. You got a moment for a quick question?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so what would you tell yourself just starting out in printing way back with what you know today?
Well, it's a huge improvement because, for example, when I started printing, I thought it was just like having a printer and that's it. I found out that there's a lot of things to do. Like, for example, you can find laser cutters, and there's a lot of cutting edge technology when it comes to printing business. Believe me, it's been such a great experience.
We're here at the Epson booth, right here at the Printing United 2022 in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We are joined by the inventor of the direct-to-garment printer, Matthew Rome of Epson. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing great. How's everybody out there doing?
We're doing great, Matthew.
All right, good to hear.
All right, so we're doing the printing tips from the printing pros. Want to ask you a piece of questions here. What would you kind of advice or guidance would you have to maybe someone looking to maximize their business?
Well, the number one thing I'm going to tell you when you're printing DTG is it's all about pre-treat. Good pre-treat makes a good shirt. Bad pre-treat makes a bad shirt. So the most important part of printing DTG is pre-treat.
I hear you. It's kind of the foundation, the lifeblood we've called it in the past as far as direct-to-garment printing is concerned. Would you agree?
I agree 100%.
Very good. I want to thank the inventor of the direct-to-garment printer, Epson's very own Matthew himself. Thank you for always giving some love and helping us out.
Thank you. We'll see you later.
My goodness, my mind is so full from all that helpful information. I hope you guys had your pens and pencils out, taking your good notes. You can always come back and review this video here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Drop some thumbs up if you found any of these useful or insightful. And if you have any questions, maybe a little further explanation, you can drop those down in the comment section below. We've had such a blast here at Printing United 2022. Took home that trophy award. Make sure you check out all the other content from this awesome visit. That's pretty much gonna do it for this one. I think it's about time to pack it up and head home. We'll see you all in the next one.